Joagifel Suarez, who will captain the team today, comes in, the number 8, and also a start for Luis Seleman, the number 15, and it's certainly one to look out for today. The Nigerian team, 4 changes made by Jose Pizarro from their victory against Sierra Leone in their opening. Sanusi. Sanusi keeps going. Moffi and Lukman waiting in the middle. Collected by Anastasio Braganza, the goalkeeper. Sanusi down the line for Moses Simon. Simon with a terrific ball in, and it's headed into the net. Victor Osimhen opens the scoring. A goal that's been coming practically from kickoff and nodded into the net by the Napoli striker Osimhen, a player who you have to say they really... Perfect cross from Moses Simon. He missed at the AFCON in Cameroon at the beginning of the year as he recovered from having surgery for facial fractures. Moses Simon cleverly lifted forward, looking for Moffi. It might just fall for Lukman. Just a disappointing first touch for Ademola Lookman. The pressure's still on. He will be back into the middle. Osimhen again, maybe, but the offside flag is up. Well, that time he was indeed offside. No question marks on that. Iwobi gets it back to Lookman. Ademola Lookman here. Can he get the shot away himself? Blocked bravely by the defender. Ronaldo Viegas to the rescue for Soa Tome and Principe, but the pressure's still on here. Moffi, Osimhen in the middle. Turn behind. Soa Tome and Principe defence is relentless here. Lookman's effort, bravely. Moffi. Osimhen again waits in the middle. Moffi might fancy a shot himself here. Really well struck. And stopped by Anastasio Braganza on that occasion. Soa Tome and Principe goalkeeper. As we see the shot again from Terem Moffi. Nigeria lead. The goal from Victor Osimhen from the Moses Simon cross inside the first 10 minutes, and they could be away again. Here Osimhen once more. The offside flag has come up again. Well, this was the offside call. Terem Moffi and Osimhen, the two, the Soa Tome skipper, jostling with each other in front of the goal line as the corner comes in, and brilliant stop by Anastasio Braganza, and could so easily have been number 2 for Nigeria and number 2 for Osimhen. A stunning save from the goalkeeper, just with the stadium at the end of the game with fans invading the pitch. Osimhen to make it 2, and it'll be turned in surely by Moses Simon. Osimhen returning the favour, and Moses Simon, who's been making the goals so far in this AFCON qualifying campaign, now gets on the score sheet himself. The skipper knew that the better option, rather than going for goal from that angle, was just to play it across the face of goal. And Simon arriving in front, little wonder. Osimhen just onside on that occasion, and very alert play from him to Iba Viegas, the number 20. Nigeria 2-0 up. We shouldn't be comparing it to the temperatures elsewhere. It's still very warm and challenging for the players today. That was Osimhen's header, which was somehow kept up. Now then, chance maybe for the shot from range. Well, it was powerfully struck, but Simon feeds it through to Osimhen again, and once more the assistant referee raises his flag on the far side. Well, Osimhen on that occasion again, very tight call, but he was just a fraction ahead of the last defender when that ball was played, it seems anyway. Very difficult to tell with absolute certainty. There is, by the way, a meeting of dramatic season finale. Moffi giving chase, Moffi round the keeper, and Moffi still into the middle. Surely no. Oh, Nigeria should have lifted forward towards Zaidu Sanusi, but again the offside flag is up. Well, again, it was the right decision. Terem Moffi round the keeper. managed to hold off the attempts of looking to claim it. A surprise result today. It was always going to be a challenge for them. The Napoli man looking for Terry Moffi in the middle, of fine ball through. Moffi to make it 3. Excellent finish by Terry Moffi, and he gets his goal this time. And the Aussie men feeding Moffi, and Aussie men following up his opening goal. Just exposed themselves a little bit, and they were caught out at the other end with a couple of assists. First one for Moses Simon, and now one for Terry Moffi of Lorient in the French top flight. 8 goals. It's nicely worked. Ademola Lookman now. Lookman across the face of goal, and an easy finish. Nodded in by Victor Osimhen, his second of the afternoon, and Nigeria's 4th. Osimhen is having quite an afternoon. Forget about the goal disallowed for offside. He has now scored twice, either side of a couple of assists. And all that, of course, off the back of netting what proved to be the crucial goal in their first game against Sierra Leone in Abuja. And here's a shot at goal, and it's a brilliant goal too. A fantastic 5-0, no chance whatsoever for Anastasio Braganza. They're enjoying their afternoon today, just outside the penalty box. And Itebo's effort crashing in off the underside of the bar. Man playing the holding midfield role today and joining in when it comes to putting the ball in the net too. A player who has spent the afternoon in Agadir. It's a different challenge, but he's in excellent shape. But his team at the other end being ripped apart time and time again. Osimhen thought he had his hat-trick. He's a brilliant finisher. He just needs that service. He was ahead of the last defender there, Nilton Pequeno, the number 4. And first involvement for him, the substitute with the captain's armband on, lays it back, and ball into the near post, tucked into the net by Terry Moffi. And that is 6-0, and a second goal of the afternoon. Mohamed Musa playing his part, having just come off the bench, and it's Zaidu Sanusi, the number 3, who sets up the goal. And an easy finish from close range for Terry Moffi. Up on the far side. Comes inside Ahmed Musa. Unselfishly picks out Moffi. Might just fall for Lookman, it's number 7. And Ademola Lookman joins the party. But the gulf in class is just too big. Premier League star Lookman pouncing to finish after Moffi had been thwarted by the goalkeeper, Anastasio Braganza, who's made a few very important saves today. There's been a couple of disallowed. Well, Nigeria showcasing their attacking strength here. Osimhen is in again. Osimhen for his hat-trick this time, surely. It's 8-0. By the offside flag, and there was never much doubt that he was going to run through and finish that one. The flag staying down on that occasion. He went underneath the goalkeeper this time, and the Napoli man